How's it going, LP viewers? In my last video I asked you guys, what's your favorite color? And this is what you guys said. Today's comment question of the day is, what's your name and how old are you? I want to try to get to know you guys. And you know what? I'll even go first. I'm Landonproduction and I'm 24 years old because, yeah, I just had a birthday. So guess what, viewers? I'm having my first ever fan meetup. It's gonna take place June 26th. I'll be at the Anaheim Convention Center in California. I'll be giving out free t-shirts, signing autographs, and taking pictures with you guys. Oh my god! If you guys want updates, you should definitely follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm so friggin' nervous because this is the first time ever, but I'm so excited. I finally get to meet all of you guys. Well, the ones that can make it. In which case, every single one of you guys have to make it. Okay, so now that we're all scared, let's get started on today's stories. Okay, so let me take you guys over to China where Sheng Hailin is 64 years old. But that's not the story. She becomes China's oldest mother to have twins. She decided to have a baby after her oldest daughter died of CEO poisoning. And the sad part is, because of her age, she's not able to take care of her newborn babies. So this is why she has to pay about $1,700 a month to pay someone else to take care of them. And we all know the rule in China of the one-child policy. It's so brutal, but you're only allowed to have one kid. And this is to try to cap the population in China because they have exceeded 1 billion. And I'm not really sure why India isn't doing the same thing because they also have over 1 billion people. India, over time, is going to be taking over the world. A lot of you guys are probably like, what happens to the second child? Well, if you have a second child, you are fined, and it's a big fine. And also, the government doesn't fund you for the second child. You're on your own. So China has actually made it very difficult to try to raise a second child. But I was looking into it a little bit more, and if you have twins, it's actually considered one birth, which means they don't fall under the one-child policy. But I think this story is just so sad because, like, she had a baby when she's too old to even take care of them. You're not going to grow up with them. But I don't know. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Okay, so moving on, let's talk about 20-year-old Samantha Wake. She suffers from dermatillomania, which is a rare condition that causes her to compulsively pick at her skin. She picks at her skin for up to 6 hours a day until it's raw and it's bleeding. She has done so much damage to her skin that it's now like scarred in there. She was telling the media that people would come up to her and say, "What on earth happened to your face?" How freaking rude is that? I mean, who does that? How about you just turn around and what the hell is wrong with you? When she first developed symptoms, doctors didn't take this whole thing serious. The condition that she suffers from affects 1 in 5 people in the UK, and it usually occurs between the ages of 15 years old and 30 years old. Let's just hope that she gets help with her condition, and doctors, come on, take this thing a little bit more serious. Okay, so over in the UK, a very scary situation happened, and it happened to Paul Hill, who was 43 years old. He was left scarred after his stomach caught on fire on the operating table. Like, is this real life right now? How does someone's stomach just right on fire? Well, an alcohol-based body sterilizer just suddenly burst into flames and caught his stomach on fire. The father of 4 is now awaiting answers from the investigators who is looking into this case to find out what happened. He is now left with scars on his stomach. He's gonna have to remember that moment for the rest of his life. This makes anybody reading or hearing about this story very scared to get on that operating table. Anyways, viewers, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to meet you guys in California on June 26th, but I'll see you guys in my next video.